Foxy, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing this 90s inspired look. I was basically scrolling through the TikTok and I found this trend. Do your makeup like they did the year you were born. And I was born in 1998 and I did a little research, and this is what the 1998 makeup looks like according to Cosmopolitan. It's like this beautiful bronzed smoky glam, and I really cannot wait to show you how I did that, so let's get into it. So today I'm going to start with a lip primer. Like, it's not a lip primer, but it's a lip plumper. I just use it as a primer because basically it helps to smooth out the lines on my lips. Now I want to do my brows because my eyebrows are pretty thick. I mean, they're pretty angled, but still thick for 90s makeup vibe. And I want to make them thinner. I don't have any glue that I can use right now because I didn't actually prepare for this video. I just randomly decided that I want to do this. I will try to use my Got2b Super Styling Gel. This one is clear. I am going to glue my eyebrows so they will just stay in place. I mean, at least I hope so. Now I'm going in with new drop tinted serum foundation from Catrice in the shade 004N, and with a flat brush from Made by Mitchell I'm going to grab a little bit of product to kind of thin out my eyebrows. Now I want to add some concealer. I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty. It's Fox Filter Concealer in the shade Yogurt Drops. My mom would be proud of me right now because this is what her eyebrows looked like in 90s. Love you, mama. And now I am going to set my eyebrows with a powder. I'm gonna be using Wonder Skin. Let's try to use what's left of my powder. Okay. Now for my eyebrows, I'm going to use Strut Eyebrow Styler from MAC. As a primer, I am going to use NYX Marshmallow Primer. This primer honestly feels really nice on the skin and it smells amazing. My skin literally feels so soft and plump after using this primer. I'm gonna be using the same foundation that I was using for my eyebrows. It's Catrice Tinted Serum Foundation in shade 004N. This foundation is super beautiful even though it's cheap. And the shade match, it's really impressive. I think it's the lightest shade they have. Usually it's not light enough for me in foundations, and this one, it really is a perfect match for me. I mean, it's not too yellow, it's not too light, it's not too dark, not too pink. It's just the perfect amount of everything. Okay, honestly now I want these brows. I think I will be plucking my eyebrows after this video. I want to add the foundation right above my eyebrows right now. Now let's add some blush. I'm gonna be using blush from Made by Mitchell in the shade Posy Rosy. Now let's add some cream bronzer. I'm gonna be using Revolution Bubble Balm Bronze. If you will tell me that this is not pretty, I will never believe you. Now I want to add some nose contour. And I want to bring some more depth to my cheekbones. Let's blend it all. I'm gonna be using L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour highlighting drops. Now I will add the concealer under my eyes. think we're done with cream and liquid products, so let's move to the powder. Okay, so now since my Wonder Skin powder is broken, this was my favorite powder lately, and I just got this powder in a PR like 1 or 2 weeks ago, and I really loved it. It became one of my favorite powders ever, and it just broke for no reason. It just fell off the case. So now since my favorite powder is broken, I'm gonna be using Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Hybrid Powder Foundation in a shade 03. This powder is nice too. It's really super pigmented. And I love this one more. So now I want to add some powder blush. So now I'm gonna be using P. Louise Had Me Blushing. There are 2 shades in this blush, and I'm gonna be using this. I'm not going to apply the blush on my nose or here under my eyes. Like, we're not going to make a cute look. In 90s, the blush placement was pretty classic. It was pretty classic and pretty sexy. Now I want to add powder bronzer. I'm gonna be using Benefit Hoola. From what I can see on the references, they really loved this bronzed glow look in 1998. Now let's add the powder highlighter. I'm gonna be using Kaleidos Solar Sailor GO3 Space Age. Such a beautiful golden highlighter. On the inner corner. So the face makeup is officially done, and I'm gonna be setting my face with wedding proof setting spray from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. It smells like some citruses. Really love it. And so let's finally move to the eyes. First of all, I'm gonna be using ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in a shade Swerve. It's a black liner, and I will tight line with it. I need to be so careful. Now I'm going to blend the bottom lid a little bit. Now I'm going in with Wonder Skin, if you know, you know, eyeshadow stick in a shade Ash. I blend everything upwards and kind of to the side. So now when the cream eyeshadow part is done, I'm gonna use Dior Backstage palette in the shade 002 Cool Neutrals. I'm gonna be using this darkest shade in the palette. I'm using it for my bottom lid to kind of smoke it out. Now I will use Timeless Treasures P. Louise palette. I'm gonna be using this and this shades. And now with a fluffy brush, I'm gonna take this invaluable color. And I'm gonna add the same shade on my bottom lid. Now I'm going to use P. Louise 127 brush. It's like really thin, small precision brush. I'm gonna take the darkest shade in the palette, gently working it out in my lash line. Now I'm going in with a mascara. I'm gonna be using Catrice Glam Dual Lash Colorist Semi-Permanent Volume Mascara. I apply it on my bottom lashes first. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit till the mascara dries. Now let's add the mascara on the top lashes. And now when the mascara is done, I want to add some false lashes. Honestly, we can stop even right here and just put some lipstick. But this is just me, I want to add some lashes. I will use these lashes. I'm going to use Duo Lash Glue. I'm letting it dry to get a little tacky. I finished the second eye and the eyelashes are here. I'm gonna be using MAC Lip Pencil in Plum. On top, I'm gonna be using Mina 501 lipstick. And for the lip gloss, I'm gonna be using Kiko Milana Lip Volume Plumping Effect Lip Cream in a shade 0122 Rose. I really love what it looks like, and let's move to the perfume. Today I'm gonna be using perfume that was also launched in 1998, the year I was born. And I have Hypnotic Poison Dior. I have the Eau de Parfum version, which was actually launched in 2014, but the original one, Hypnotic Poison, was launched in 1998. I think this is a nice perfume to use with this look because this is super dark, feminine, and it just matches the vibe so perfectly. I love this perfume. It's super almondy, vanilla, dark, super beautiful, and super feminine. Let's unpack my curtain bangs. And this is the final look. So this is our final look. I really love how it turned out, and I really hope you guys like it too. You as always have a wonderful one and take care of yourself. See you later. We love your Foxy.